Antigua and Barbuda are located in the eastern Caribbean Sea. The islands were formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago. Antigua is the larger of the two islands. Barbuda lies about 39 miles north of Antigua. The islands have a limestone and coral reef foundation. The first inhabitants were the Siboney people around 3100 BC. Later, the Arawak and Carib tribes settled the islands. In 1493, Christopher Columbus sighted the islands during his second voyage. Columbus named the larger island Antigua after a Spanish church. Barbuda's name is derived from the Spanish word for bearded. European colonization began in the early 17th century. English settlers arrived in 1632, establishing the first colony. They introduced sugarcane cultivation, a major economic driver. African slaves were brought to work on the plantations. The economy of the islands thrived on sugar production for centuries. Slavery was abolished in the British Empire in 1834. This led to significant social and economic changes on the islands. The islands remained under British control for several more decades. In 1956, Antigua and Barbuda became part of the West Indies Federation. The federation dissolved in 1962, leading to a new status for the islands. Antigua and Barbuda became an associated state of the UK in 1967. This status provided internal self-governance. Pressure for full independence grew in the following decades. The islands sought greater control over their affairs. In 1981, Antigua and Barbuda achieved full independence. They became a sovereign nation within the Commonwealth. Barbuda became the first prime minister of the new nation. The country adopted a democratic parliamentary system. Tourism began to replace sugar as the dominant industry. Antigua and Barbuda developed a reputation as a luxury destination. The island's natural beauty attracted global visitors. Barbuda has remained less developed than Antigua. The islands have faced challenges like hurricanes and economic fluctuations. They maintain close ties with the UK and other Caribbean nations. Today, Antigua and Barbuda are a stable, independent nation with a rich history.